I started a broadcast on my TV, so you're gonna have to watch this off of YouTube, if that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I was trying to clap along with the beat, but I just got lost. So, you know. Toasty tip. Oh, right, I gotta use my phone. Sorry. Jackbox. TV. PXQS. What? Oh. Okay.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and if I fall asleep during this, just poke the screen with a stick. Oh, 2 players it is. It won't be weird if I call you Mom and Dad, will it? Good, let's do this.
What? Mom and Dad is
This
the
is
weirdest
round
thing
1,
I'm
and
gonna
that
ever
means you
hear.
get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category.
Oh, I get to pick.
Okay,
rare.
here's your first question. In 2013, a man in Texas was diagnosed with a rare syndrome that turns the food he eats into blank in his stomach. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool your opponent into thinking it's true.
Shoot.
If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
I sent mine in.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
Cybercom.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Chalk milk. Yay! I guessed on the stupidest one.
And that's it.
Beer.
Somebody else's lives got picked.
Yay. Cybercom.
Select a category.
You choose.
Here's the question. In 2014, Lisa McIntyre received a Bank of America credit card offer, but the letter surprisingly addressed her as Lisa blank McIntyre. Type in your lies now.
Until you're alive, my guy.
Hurry. Okay, here are your choices.
I'm going to go with this one. It's so stupid. I know that that's your lie. I know it's your lie.
Okay, let's take a look.
That one's mine. That was mine. That one, that's your lie. What?
And somewhere out there,
That
the
wasn't
real
your
Lisa
lie?
is a slut is still waiting for her credit card. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Time to pick a category.
Boop. Philippines.
A condiment popular in the Philippines is blank flavored ketchup. Enter your lies now.
Okay, I entered my lie.
All right, where's the truth?
Cum or chocolate cum? I'm gonna go with yours. I'm just gonna go with cum.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Chocolate cum.
And look what we have here. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Now it's
Round two. What's a you?
Are doubled. All right, pick a category.
Oh, you're picking.
Okay, here's the question.
Putin.
Russian President Vladimir Putin released a DVD in 2008 called Let's Learn Blank with Vladimir Putin.
Oh, I already know my lie.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth?
Communism. I'm gonna go with the one that's closest to my answer.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
That one's mine. Soviet. That's the one. So ours were just relatively the same.
Blew it. Step one.
No, like we said communism and Soviet.
And nobody fell for this one.
Sovietism. If I'm gonna be honest, I actually thought Sovietism was the actual answer.
There are high-tech bins in Mexico City parks which, when you fill them with dog poop, reward you with free blank. Enter your lies now.
Haha. I got mine in.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
School Wi-Fi.
All right, who picked what?
Wow. Wow. Did you actually choose what you think is the answer?
Sadly, the poop for Wi-Fi model still does not apply at airports. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Uh-huh.
All right, pick a category.
For free cybercom. Wait, why did you get kicked out?
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question.
Wait, how did you get kicked out?
Stallone, Sylvester Stallone's mom, is a professional psychic who claims
Why
she
did
can
they kick you
predict
out,
your
my guy?
future by looking at a photo of your blank. Type in your lies now.
Oh. Oh, you're back in? Okay.
here are your choices.
You big meaty dog. I'm gonna say swimsuit. I actually don't know this one, so I'm gonna just do my guy. I did swimsuit because I thought. Ouch.
Well, don't you feel foolish.
Wait, was it butt? It was butt?
In the psychic realm, it's called rumpology, but in the human realm, it's called bullshit. We're done.
And in the human realm, it's called bullshit. Round 3, the final image.
This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here.
The final
question.
image.
The unusual things that reportedly rained down from the sky over Salta Province, Argentina on April 6th, 2007. Enter your lies now.
I like how our answers are just so sexual.
If you can't think of anything.
It's like, oh yeah, come. Like if we can't think of something, if we can't like think of a lie, it's like, yeah, come.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I'm gonna do spiders. I'm going with my phobia, boys. Spiders.
Okay, let's take a look.
No, I don't want to.
Let me guess. The local weathermen didn't predict it. Typical. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
How did spider? Sorry. Yeah, get the thumbs up, cop. Now, you wanna play You Don't Know Jack? I hate fun. Screw off.
Startup game has been activated.
Don't worry. We're going multiplayer. It disconnected because I went to go to You Don't Know Jack. Okay.
From a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you. Okay, and we are crossing the...
I just put in the code. I'm gonna join my friend right quick. Hey. Okay. Here, hon, can I add a player? Because I was playing with him.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The... You don't have to if you don't wanna. I don't mind the echoing. Oh, okay, oh. What? Oh, I hate fun, screw off. Okay, so here's what we do. I'll roll up, you don't know Jack, and I'll go into multiplayer. And then, just put in the code. Don't put in your real, name. Here, it's telling you the code. Yeah. Hi. The code is, on the screen, buddy, old pal friend. Yeah, Jackbox.tv, and then... You don't do this on your PS4, you gotta do it on your mobile device.
Introducing your face's new best friend. Say goodbye to dry skin and wrinkles.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Say hello
Goodbye.
to healthy, radiant, beautiful skin.
Well, hello there.
Because you're never too
Okay,
old
Toasty
to
Tim,
look
join,
10
please.
years younger.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Oh, you don't have to
Virgin
talk.
Blood face mask.
I can feel it working already.
But I prefer to
Fresh
talk.
chemicals, just 100% all natural blood.
Kinda.
Virgin.
Here, it'll explain the rules to you.
What price will you pay for youthful skin?
Anything. Anything.
Toasty Tim. Toasty Tim, join.
Virgin Blood face masks, only $10.99 a bottle.
That's actually really reasonable.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Hey kids, are your parents out of the room?
Hey, kids.
Because I want to talk to you about candyforgold.com. At candyforgold.com, we take all your parents' boring old gold and jewelry and send you back bags of delicious candy. But listen, we can't send you the candy unless you send us the gold. So here's what I need you to do. Wait till your mommy and daddy leave the house, sneak into their bedroom, and look through all their drawers. If you see anything made of shiny gold, just grab it. It doesn't even have to be made of gold, just as long as it's shiny. The next part's easy. Just put it all into a properly sealed and stamped box or envelope and mail it to candyforgold.com. And whatever you do, don't tell your parents. They're busy and they don't want to know anything about this. I'm serious. Keep your mouth shut. That's candyforgold.com. Shh. It's
Here, go to candy.com, and if you tell your parents, I'm gonna hold you hostage.
That first breathalyzer was inconclusive. You're gonna have to take.
Toasty Tim, join.
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna need a jug of beet
What?
juice.
What's happening, my guy?
WD-40,
Oh,
and a
okay.
bag of peat.
You don't know Jack.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious.
Poo 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 poo.
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff.
Whoa, fart humor. I'm so immature, I'm probably gonna laugh.
Three, would you like separate checks, or can I put this all on one bill? You all take care of those screws now. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw
Hold on.
button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And our wrong answer of the game
play,
is
let's
brought
go.
to you by...
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
Wait, what happened?
All right, we're taking off.
The thing broke again?
Okay, to get things started, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%?
10. Stupid. You gotta look up on the
Players
screen.
1 and 2. Player 3. What are you implying exactly? Allow me. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Pain.
Next. His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well,
No.
if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial Age? The McCona Middle Ages? Or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Time is short. Player 3. Players 1 and 2. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages.
Oh, yay!
It's funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one I like to call, brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
I have my interlock down because I think I already
Watch
know
the
this.
clock.
I don't know.
Player 3, check please. Player 1, Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long single eyebrow.
Oh yeah, you got it
and
right.
the Count has two eyebrows. That earned you an extra $1,000.
Hog.
And yet, none of them have ever blinked. I call this one Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Player 1. Who do you want to screw? The screw is in you, Player 2. 5 seconds to make a choice. Uh-oh, that's not good. Player 1, that was a successful screw. Let's see if you can make this really hurt.
I'm gonna go with the stupidest answer. I'm gonna go with circle.
Player 3, sorry, no takebacks. Player 1. No, I'll get this. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. Here we have the man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 3, you seem to be behind a bit. This dis or dat is all yours. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Now the rest of you should listen carefully. Lock in your answers before Player 3. If Player 3 gets it wrong, I'll split up that cash to everyone who got it right. All right, let's get started. Peed in a mop bucket. Arrested. Got high on ether. Got a bugle to an Oscar. Went to a Brazil. Forget George. I'm curious how someone could do this badly. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's round one, and player one is winning. And quite impressively, I might add. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. And remember, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Let's keep going. And now, Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest.
I guess this one, I don't know. Odder, because odd.
Time's almost up.
Odder comes after odd.
Player three. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Ah, superlative. Okay, I got it wrong.
Of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Player one. No, but speaking of otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Poggers!
The wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy.
Question 7. Yeah, let's change your funky thing.
And on its way, let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin,
What?
30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine?
Fahrenheit, because Fahrenheit I think means heat. I don't know. I think Fahrenheit is heat, and Celsius is like negative.
Player one. You may not know how temperatures work.
Yeah, I
Here's what
know.
the right answer looks like. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Bucker up for Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Huh?
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
This one?
Time's running out.
Dusty Tim, are you there?
Player one. That answer has a hole in it. This one
Ouch.
worked. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a
What?
midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts.
What?
I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Say hello to wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings?
I just randomly guessed. I didn't even look at the screen. I was just pushing a button.
Watch the time. Player one. Oh, honestly. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
Maybe this is the last one.
Open wide for I Wanna Lick and Roll All Night.
What?
If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep?
30 inches deep in your mom.
Time's a-wasting.
It's probably 20 inches.
Player one. I think at that point it would practically be coming out the other end. Player three. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick
I
it.
figured.
And if Gene Simmons' neck...
But I wanted to
grew
do my
length of
funny
adult
joke.
giraffes, he may not even need women anymore.
What?
Welcome. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Yes! Oh, I guessed that one. I had no clue. Okay. Woo!
Player 3 wins it all! Player 3, I don't get it. Technically you won, but it's not like you won anything. You won less than anything. I guess there's something to be said for that. Something like, you don't know Jack!
I really don't. That's a good game. Goodbye, guys. I'm ending.